What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pal Stacy here. We are back in the world of the 1.12.2 pack. Got it. Yeah, what's up? Okay, so I am working on increasing the, what do you call it? I'm redoing a cart. So beforehand, we had a standard hull, which is right here. It has a module complexity cap of 50. Unfortunately, when we moved to a hardened woodcutter, which is the upgrade I just did, which requires a basic woodcutter with reinforced metal and an iron ingot, pretty easy upgrade as long as you got a metric fuck ton of diamonds. It's over the cap, so you have to move up to the next hull, which is the reinforced hull, which just happens to be also the max hull. So this isn't too expensive. The problem is there's no way to upgrade the standard hull, so you literally just have to like get rid of it basically. So I used the cart disassembler. You put the cart here and then you go into here and then you click off the things you want and it will remove them. So I removed everything off the cart, switched out the hull, and then when I put the new hull in, I was able to put all it's literally making a new cart basically. Unfortunately, the new cart has a 45-minute build time. This is one of the worst mechanics in a mod in Minecraft I've ever seen in my life. I understand you want to make a cost to make something. Don't make it time. No matter what you do in game development, if any of you guys are ever going into game development, never, ever, ever, ever make a penalty time-based like this. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. You're penalizing your users for playing the game. Ugh. Anyways, it annoys me. So there are ways to speed this up in the config, I think, but fuck it, I'm just gonna do other shit and I don't care. So, but I hate that mechanic. It's the same reason I don't like mobile games. Like, if you ever played a mobile game and it's like, I'm sorry, you're gonna wait 45 minutes for another point so that you can go dig again, or some shit. It's awful. It's an awful game mechanic. It's literally punishing at least with mobile games, you can pay to get past that, which is the whole reason they do it, which is awful. But in this mechanic, you just have to wait. And it just makes me not want to use your mod at all. So there are other things I could do, and now that I have resources, we could literally just fucking build a tree farm. I could build 15 forestry farms, so I don't have to deal with that. And I may do it just because I find it annoying. But I moved the miner over here. I have attached this pipe here. I believe I showed you guys this cube last time. I think it's all kind of a blur because the holidays have been busy and all that stuff. And then I've added a bunch of solar panels. So we seem to have hit a point now, for the most part, as long as I'm not really chunking away this factory, to where we constantly have a surplus, and we've hit the cap on a ultimate energy cube. So 51 million RF is a nice buffer. It pretty much means I could process for a good 30 or 40 minutes without having problems. So good stuff. I've turned the quarry off for now. It's just not as good as the digital miner. The digital miner is faster. It's cheaper, both speed-wise and I think in cost. Maybe not in cost, but definitely speed-wise and power-wise. So and it doesn't make a giant mess. So that's good. Now I have this giant gaping hole. I think what we may do is I may try and use another cool feature. Yeah, nope. Oh. Wait, builder's wand? Whoa, what the fuck? Magical. Yeah, okay, so just a bookshelf and gold. Buildcraft used to have a thing called a builder. Why did that not turn up? Not usable in survival? That's why. Not usable in survival. What the fuck? This is something you're not allowed to use. Oh, okay. It's like, I'm going to dig a giant fucking hole for you, but I'm not going to allow you to fix it. Not automated, you dick. Oh, well. What the builder allows you to do is basically set up shapes, and then it'll build the shape for you, which is really nice. And it's really good at filling in quarries. And I was going to set it up to you fill up the top here with a giant platform that would solve our problem. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to because, you know, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. So what we're going to be doing, I talked to the wife and I was kind of bummed because for me, once I get to this point in Minecraft Pack, it feels like the game's over because I have all the resources I need and I can make anything and everything. And, you know, she slapped me and she's like, that's the whole point. You know, now you can make the things that you want. So just make the things that you want. I'm like, I guess that's a good point. So, the other issue is I was really upset because I wanted to make the steam boiler setup that we had talked about, but there's no more steam. The steam boiler setup that I used before doesn't exist. And I was like, there's our steam things, but I don't know what they do and I don't know if they'll work. And she's like, so fucking learn them. And I'm like, wow, that's a good point, I guess. So we're going to fucking learn them. But first, we've got to set this stuff up. So this is part one of the process. It is going to be in 40 minutes. Thankfully, you won't have to sit through all that. That's going to make the... I need to dump my inventory. That's going to make the cart that we need for the tree farm, which is going to feed the coke ovens. So now we need to make the coke ovens. Sorry, I hear a weird noise. I think that might be the... Is that the microwave?
Yes.
Okay. Weird. It's just, no, I mean, it just doesn't sound like the microwave. It sounds like something different. So it's freaking me out. Freaking me out, man. Yeah, okay. So we need to make coke ovens. I already have one. I'm pretty sure if I break that thing down, it's going to break it. What is this thing here? Basic fluid tank. We need to make another one of these. You're going to like this. You're going to like this. This is one of the things Wifey showed me. Oh, God, isn't that cheap? Don't you just love this? Oh, mechanism, like, you know how I was just ranting about how much Steve's carts pisses me off? This is the antithesis of that. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. So we have a basic fluid tank. What's the button? There we go. So Shift P, you see we're in the bottom left-hand corner. We're in bucket mode. Or if you're French, bouquet mode. You know, that's fine. Whoa! Okay, it did not like that. Alright, let's sleep. Make it daytime. So what bouquet mode does is it allows you... She's laughing at me. Challenge complete. It allows me to come up to something like this and pull out all of the Creo. Oh, sweet! Did you... No, it doesn't. Oh, okay, I see the problem. I see the problem. Okay. So, this thing only holds 14 buckets. But look, it pulls out 14 buckets at once. That's fucking sick. Alright, so we gotta upgrade this thing. This is not gonna work for us. So we need a better version, because we need like a shit ton more buckets. So this one's 28 buckets. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. Again, this is really nice having all the resources, because it's like, oh, I need a bigger, better, faster, stronger. Isn't there a song like that? Cat's like, yeah, duh. Alright, enriched alloys and iron ingots. I have those, and of course I have iron ingots. And if I recall, iron ingots are... Oh, that's not going to work. Dump. Enrich. Wait, don't I have those? Seriously? You're telling me I haven't? And I know I have. I've done a lot of enriching recently, so I just assumed I had some. There we go. You know what they say about it? I need to speed these up, by the way. It's the only thing I haven't maxed out, because I maxed out this one, maxed out this one. Did I max out this one? I did not. I did max out this one, right? Yeah. So these are the last two factories that I have not maxed out. There we go. Now we can do 28 buckets. That's still not enough. So now we need to turn these. Oh, shit. Shit. I always forget how to make the diamonds. That's what I thought. Okay. Shit. Oh, that's fine. Good, 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 good. I'm actually glad it worked out that way because I was a little worried. Where did I put my diamonds? I have... Oh, they're on your hotbar, dumbass. Silence, peanut gallery. Don't be a scrub. Thanks, babe. It's not too late for me to return your Christmas presents. She's gonna kill me. One of these days. I did get her a nice ninja blender, so she's now capable of disposing of the body. I don't know how smart getting her that application was. Oh, she corrected me. It's an appliance, not an application. My apologies. It's actually 3 appliances, okay? Not an application. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so we've got this. It's at 49. This can do 56. So Shift P in bouquet mode, and bam! That is a... Whoa, yeah, it took it all the way to 0. That is a thirsty tank. All right, let's take all this back with us because we're going to be moving it. We're not going to stay in the overworld because just overworld's a shitty place. Why would anyone want to live here? Now, my question is, here's one for you guys. What happens if I blast off to a planet in the mining dimension? Huh? Do I go to space? Do I go to mining I crashed. Do I go to mining dimension space? Or do I go to overworld space? You're ruining this for me. You're supposed to let me think about it. She's like, no, you just go to the moon, you dumb fuck. I'm like, oh, thanks. All right, fair enough. Okay. It is what it is. Okay, so, and while we're waiting on this thing to finally crash out, by the way, I have discovered a new favorite thing. Did you guys know? I mean, I knew this, but I didn't know this. Zero sugar soda has been a thing, but I didn't know it was as widespread as it is. You can get actual zero sugar Dr. Pepper now. And it doesn't look... It's not Diet Dr. Pepper. It's Dr. Pepper. But with zero sugar. It's still 0 calories. So I'm curious. Is it going to taste like Dr. Pepper? Is it going to taste like Diet Dr. Pepper? Or is it going to taste like its own fucked up shit?
I don't know, but Diet Dr. Pepper tastes better than Dr. Pepper.
You sound like the fucking commercial. She's like, Diet Dr. Pepper tastes better than regular Dr. Pepper. All right, marketing. Oh my god. Yeah, are they paying you for that? Did we get sponsored and you just left me out of the deal? Because I would totally take a Dr. Pepper sponsorship or any other soda. You know, as long as you got 0 sugar, I'm here for it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to actually utilize this giant fucked up hole here. I'm going to make a builder's wand. Builder's wand. So we need gold and 2 magical ingots, which is just a bookshelf and a gold ingot. That should be pretty easy. 1, 2, 3. And then I need more wood than that. Do I still have... Please tell me... I don't think I brought... I did not. Let's... Wait. Nope, that's a different book. Okay, this is fine. So bookshelves, how many books are required for bookshelves? Oh my god, I hate zoning back and forth in this pack. It's still better than ATM 6, but it is rough. Okay, get inside me. Okay, that's 9. Do I have any out here? I do. That's 10 more. Do I have any more? Do we have any paper out here? Pepper? Pepper. We do not. Okay. That's fine. I think we... Wait. We need leather, don't we? I don't want to go kill innocent cows if I don't have to. Is this? There it is. Okay. I have 2. We're going to have to go kill some cows. I'm sorry, moo-moos. I need your skin. That's fucked up, man. I mean, like, who originally made leather? Like, that's, like, who thought, man, let's just skin this animal and then, like, let's wear its skin. I mean, like, how fucking morbid is that? I'm sure there's a process, and I'm sure it may not be as gross and fucked up as I think it is, but it sounds pretty fucked up. I just realized I'm starving to death. This is not good. Cherries, please. Can I eat you? There we go. Give me that. Oh, I forgot how bad cherries are on frickin' hunger at all. I mean, it makes sense. Do you know how many cherries you'd have to eat to actually sustain yourself? I mean, like, holy shit. The amount of calories a cherry has are probably negligible at best. There we go. But at least we'll be able to sprint. What in the hell? Is that a Jack-in-the-Box hat? Dude, that is creepy as hell. That is arguably the creepiest thing I've ever seen in fucking Minecraft. Okay. Alright, we filled up. Oh, and I wanted to share another horrifying thing with you guys that I learned over last night. Well, have you ever, like, you know, had a question and then, like, looked it up on the internet and then just the answer was horrifying? So, oh, and you young kids, you whippersnappers, y'all aren't old enough to remember, but back in, like, the 90s, we couldn't do that. You guys have no idea how lucky you are. The entire knowledge of the human race is available on the internet. All of it. Like, how to build a nuclear reactor. It's on the internet. I mean, you're not going to be able to because, you know, the FBI is going to show up at your house long before you finish, but the information on how to do it is there. I mean, it's ridiculous. You can watch classes of frickin' MIT professors teaching you advanced physics and all sorts of shit for free on the internet. Back in the day, we had to go to a library, we had to look up the Encyclopedia Britannica, and we had to shift through a bunch of stuff, and it was updated once every 10 years. It's ridiculous. Anyways, I'm ranting and raving, but it's amazing how much information is freely available out there now. It blows my mind. I mean, if you don't mind, college is irrelevant if you can teach yourself. Not everybody can, but if you can, it's amazing. Cow! Yo, I need your fucking skin, buddy. Wait, can I get it from horses? I'm sorry, it's for science. Don't run away from me. Take your death like a man. A horse man. Okay, that one did not drop leather. Maybe it was just a low drop rate. So anyways, last night I'm thinking, and so. Oh, shit. Did the game break again? Hello? Game? Hello? Yep, I think we got a crash. Damn it. Or maybe not? Yeah, I think it's broke. Okay, we'll be back when it's unbroke. Nope, there it goes. Okay, shit. All right, fair enough. So, last night, I'm thinking, and there are 2 types of corgis. I don't know if you're aware of that. There are Pembroke corgis and there are Welsh corgis, and they're 2 different types, and I don't know the differences between the 2, but in Europe, corgis have gorgeous squirrel tails, which I like tails. I think they're awesome. In America, our corgis don't. And I always feel like, why the fuck don't our corgis have tails? Because I would love if Maple had a tail. She would be fucking adorable. She'd be a little squirrel potato hot dog. It would be amazing. And I think tails are cute. So it's not a weird fetish thing like some of you furry freaks, but they're just cute. Well, they chop the damn tails off here. Like, it's not, I mean, there are 20% of corgis apparently that aren't born with tails. But they literally fucking chop them off. They don't even call it chopping the tail off. They call it docking. It's like somebody came up with like a nice PC way to say we commit tail murder by calling it docking. It's fucked up. It's absolutely fucked up. Do you know why they do it? Well, back in the day, corgis used to, like, what do you call it? I got lost. Shit. Oh God, little bastard. Corgis used to be sheepdogs or herders or whatever. Oh God, please! And the game freezes. Are you fucking? I'm dead. Stupid fucking game. Okay. So anyways, they used to be like herders. So if you're a herder dog, apparently having a tail is a bad thing because, like, I don't know, maybe the sheep will bite it off or some shit. I don't know. But it was a bad thing. So they started the practice back in the day, like really far back in the day, before any of us were born. And they cut the tails off to make them better herders. Well, nowadays they're not herders anymore. They're just cute dogs that we all keep and love and make internet memes about. Well, they're still cutting the damn tails off, except, well, only in America. Everywhere else it's illegal for obviously reasons. But they're still cutting the damn tails off here because the PSA, it's like the dog pedigree agency of anal asshole rich people. The people who actually say your dog's a real dog as opposed to a fake dog, you know? It's a pedigree thing. They require docking or else you don't have a real dog. For no reason other than to just... And you know what's really fucked up? They chop them off at 3 days old because puppies don't feel pain. Are you fucking stupid? You puppies feel pain, you idiots. So now I feel awful. My poor dog got its tail chopped off when it was 3 days old. So yeah, that's another thing I get to be upset about for no fucking reason because I can't do anything about it. Anyways, where were we? Yes, Builder's Wand. So, sorry if I ruined your day about corgis, but hopefully that practice will get abolished soon because I think it's fucking awful. Alright, that's 6 books, which I think is the exact number of books we need. Did they change the fucking recipe for bookshelves? Or am I just a moron? They both can happen. Bookshelves. That is definitely not the same recipe. It's definitely not the same recipe. Okay, I don't feel so bad. So I get those. But that in the... I'm going to be very mad if I just wasted... It's any bookshelf. What the hell? Why? Is it disabled? Shapeless recipe. Dude, this is going to piss me off. It doesn't work. And it doesn't say it's disabled. Everything else says it's disabled. But this doesn't say it's disabled. So there is an alternate recipe that we can build. It requires an enchanter. Okay, how bad is an enchanter? I bet it's awful. Oh my god, it is awful. I don't want to fill this in by hand. That will take like forever. Forever. Do I have machine case? I know I have machine casings around here somewhere. Are you kidding me? I built those, I thought. What were they called? Oh, basic machine casing as opposed to machine blocks. Okay. There's too many different things that are said the same thing. Okay, well, I'm going to fill that in. And then we're going to build the giant monstrosity right here. So I guess I'm going to have to fill this in by hand, which is going to really piss me off, but it is what it is. I don't know why the builder's wand isn't working. It's possible that when I crashed earlier, it just fucked things up. So I'm going to relaunch the pack and see if that fixes the recipe. But I'm pretty sure that recipe is just disabled. So, which really sucks because it should have told me it was disabled before I went through all that trouble. But, you know, game doesn't care. And obviously there's some problems right now with the pack. Because, you know, as you can see, our digital miner is invisible. So I'm thinking maybe we need to restart the pack. So I'm going to do that. And then in the next episode, we'll clean this up. So anyways, if you guys have any questions or comments, tips, tricks, ideas, please leave them in the comment section. I do read them. Plus, it helps me kill the YouTube algorithm, which is evil, spawn of Satan. You guys should help me kill it by leaving a comment. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.